Today is the day we celebrate a naked toddler shooting pheromone-laced arrows into our hearts, otherwise known as Valentine's Day. And while this holiday has become all about cheesy cards and making the single people of the world feel like crap, its origins are actually much darker. See, many historians believe that the holiday is based on an ancient Roman festival. From February 13th to the 15th, the Romans celebrated the feast of Lupercalia. The men sacrificed a goat and a dog, then whipped women with the hides of the animals they had just slain. Young women would actually line up to be hit because they believed it would make them fertile. Well, this pagan ritual didn't sit too well with the Catholic Church, so they tried to Christianize it by linking the practice to the legend of Saint Valentin, a man beheaded by the Roman Emperor Claudius II for performing secret marriage ceremonies. Gives a whole new meaning to the term head over heels, am I right? But while the kinky and sadistic S&M origins of this holiday have largely been forgotten, it seems like the weird use of animals to promote fertility is still alive and well.
This Valentine's Day, size really does matter. So if you want to score big points with your Valentine, go big with the big hunk of love bear from Vermont Teddy Bear. He's 4.5 feet tall. He's soft. And let's face it, no girl can resist a teddy bear that's this adorable.
Yes, that's an actual product that I'm sure tens of thousands of people have already purchased. Because who wouldn't want a human-sized stuffed bear to get you all hot and bothered? But the giant Teddy Rupskin also reveals the true meaning of Valentine's Day has become love of made-in-China products. Yes, it seems like this artificial Hallmark and Hershey corporate-created holiday has become all about showering us with more unnecessary garbage. In fact, in 2013, Americans spent a whopping $18.6 billion on the holiday, including $1.6 billion on candy, $1.9 billion on flowers, and don't forget the gold and jewelry, $4.4 billion on diamonds, gold and silver, bling and bling. Listen, love is obviously something to be celebrated. But unfortunately, this holiday does nothing more than manufacture pressure on all of us to submit to traditional gender roles and express our feelings through consumerism. Writer Lauren Martin of EliteDaily.com probably gives the most cutting take when she writes, quote, "We're still stuck on the idea that man has to make grand gestures and women must respond appropriately. We're still stuck on the prehistoric notion that couples should be celebrated and individuals should be shamed. Valentine's Day is for imitators. It's for people who don't know how to act unless directed by cues." Not to mention, this holiday sadly does little to actually bring couples together. In fact, data journalist David McCandless scanned 10,000 Facebook breakup notifications over the course of a year and found the majority of breakups happened the days following Valentine's Day, as well as the 2 weeks before Christmas. Probably in part due to the enormous pressure and expectations surrounding the holiday. So look, I'm not trying to knock love or relationships. I'm not trying to be bitter, and I'm not trying to say that you don't need, I'm just saying you don't need to wait to show it to your partner that you love them. And if you do want to participate in V-Day, then for God's sake, please be more original than a giant stuffed teddy bear that I can assure you no woman wants. Because spending all of your money just to fit in with some societal archetype of true love goes against everything that real love is supposed to be.